Hello. So this moment, and we meet in this moment, and in this moment, harmony means one life, oneness, one flow. Otherwise, we are in our stories, in our head, in our past, somewhere not connected, not in tune with this moment, and we are obstructing the harmony which is always present. The doors of divine are always present in this moment, in this very moment. So we have to embrace this moment, embrace this very moment. So give some time, half an hour in between, or half an hour in a day, and fully embrace whatever you are doing, or if you are meditating, or you are in the present, or just sitting, watching this moment, nature, or doing your daily stuff. But just practice, or just consciously decide that for this half an hour, because I am doing for half an hour, so I presume that I can say for you that do for half an hour. You may be doing for one hour, morning, evening, or you may be in that flow, in that tune, 24 hour. But that gap, that time when we give in between, it then enriches our whole day, our whole night. The presence follows. If you are really present for half an hour, then the present follow the rest of your day. So it is beautiful thing. Otherwise we are sometimes tense. Okay, I have to be totally present 24 hour. So it is a kind of our mind is getting in action in between. So it is a mind trap. So let's decide, okay, for half an hour I'll be totally present. I'll do my cooking, my cleaning house, this simple stuff, household stuff maybe, fully in the present, totally in the present, without being a doer, but fully into the action, and there is no doer. So the mind will say, what is this? You are doer, you are important. So it is dissolve yourself, so called yourself, your mental self, mind, image, and everything, and also your spiritual self. Now this is something maybe new, but it is a subtle individuality we carry inside. Okay, I'm a subtle soul, individual soul. So release that individuality and become no self, from self to no self, and become with the present. So it is not that it is meditating deeply, it is whatever you are doing, do that with totality, total awareness. And it is beautiful, means you have to release your importance, and you have to give importance to the work or to the present, whatever it is. And some people are coming. And in that present, in that oneness, there is something beautiful that arise, means different quality. It may be, if you are cooking, maybe same food, same kind of food, but if you are in the present, and without being a doer, you are one with the present, you become whole. So in that oneness, there is a opening of boundary, there is the breaking of these mental images, like a clouds which we hold. I am this, so I break this in the present, and I become one with the cooking. For the time being, it is cooking, suppose. So that cooking has, that food has a different vibe and quality. It may be the same kind of food, same bread and your toast maybe, or your tea, but that presence brings a quality, a different taste. which is beyond the understanding of mind. I know that, of course, we all know that some people have some, means we say that they have taste in their hands. Their food is so tasty. So we may feel that they have some secret, some hidden ingredient or formulas, some different ways. And if you follow it, dicto step by step, if you follow it, but still you will not receive that taste, that feeling. So maybe the present, maybe they are in that love or in that flow, the different vibe that works. So the present brings quality. It may be not no quantity in terms of quantity, but quality definitely. The quality is like you can sense it. Something is different in this. When you see a painting, suppose, and in that paintings, many times we don't understand. Means people like me, we we are not in tune with the technicalities of the painting, and we are very simple people, means simple understanding. So, but still, sometimes we get migrated or attracted. So, use the word attracted, and and there is no technical reason for it, and even we don't understand what is this. Now there is a small, very small tree, means it's a plant, but it's supposed to be tree, big tree, but right now it is like 6 month or 1 year old maybe. So it is a small tree, but it is very, very attractive, and I don't know what's the value it has technically and what's the beauty it has, but it has the presence. It is presence. It is without mind. Of course, they are below mind, but still they have no mind. They have presence. Of course, they have body identification. As a body, they are present, but they are fully present because in this moment they are as a body, so they are fully as a body, and they don't communicate outside. They don't go outside. So the fully presence we can sense it, and when we are in the mind, we don't sense these things, this beauty, this presence, these qualities. So sometimes it has been said that if you vibe high or if you have on some kind of drugs, then you see the things more colorful, more alive, more attractive. The life is more enriching, and the same thing. So instead of course, you use your mind technically, use your mind, bring richness, bring some new texture, of course, but bring presence, which is you are divine. Bring that divinity, and the divinity is not a something extraordinary from some hidden world. It is bring the presence, totally experience whatever you are doing. So I give simple example, okay, cooking, painting, cleaning house. I have seen that some people miss their house has some vibe. Just the presence means it is not they are extraordinary by technically and some values means it is not costly also simple house, but they have some presence and you feel some vibe, something that is attracting you or maybe repulsive, kind of a temple which has a vibe of peace and a subtle joy, and you feel good and there is no reason. Yeah, we can say it is god house and this and that, but in no mind stage also you feel it is a very means high vibe place. And it can be so for your simple ordinary house. And that ordinary house, your ordinary presence from the technical point of view is extraordinary, is full of divinity. It attracts, it enriches you and the people which are surrounding or coming or meeting you or in that place or tasting the food. The presence. We are so much in hurry. Okay, reach, go. Means it's like always we are on a race and racing and we are not in the present. We are always, okay, I have to reach there and running, running, running. So I'm missing the present. Of course, when you exercise, you run, enjoy the running and enjoy, if you run, enjoy the running. But it becomes the lifestyle. And we are always in hurry and worry, and there is no fulfillment in the journey. And the journey is destiny. It is not just a line to say, but it is. And the journey is destiny. Welcome, embrace the journey, embrace the present, embrace the step wherever you are. You may be not successful right now, but embrace and be fully in the present. The step by step, you're moving, you're going ahead. But in the spiritual realm, you are already, you have reached home. The present is home. So bring that totality, that richness feeling. Okay, I'm at home. I'm already full, and then flow from that fullness. It is like overflowing joy, overflowing energy. Of course, means this thing I may be saying again and again, that the surrounding of the people around you have to be open in certain degree to perceive, to receive, to experience the presence. If they are totally in the mind, in the past and future, always running, then they are not present. Then they may not even realize your presence, your unconditional love. That's okay. Everyone is in their journey. We were in the journey. We are in our journey. So, but the life is one, and then we feel compassionate. We feel love unconditional. The love is not conditional. Okay, you are awakened being. You are so loving, beautiful. So I love you. So this is condition. This is not unconditional. This is not coming from the depth of the soul. This is not total. Love for the presence, acceptance for the presence, whatever form it may takes place. Yeah, if there are situations you have to run away sometime, then you run away happily. Miss, don't feel bad and you keep on thinking. Sometimes you have to leave because our vibe and the vibes, the surrounding, it is not in tune, and for the time being, you have to separate, fell apart, and it's okay. Then release, go away. It is fine, and go away happily. It's okay. Because in the present then life flows to you and the life has some direction, some path, and you feel happy in expressing that. You may want to become some businessman if you're really really happy in that process, in that doing. Then then you have to leave others which are on different path. It's okay. We are not here to make everyone happy by force. We are here to first be present and being happy and spread our light as the natural outcome. I may be looking preachy at time, but just I want to say that your presence, your awareness, you're living in now, you're fully embracing the present, you're accepting every part of your life. It may be day or night, it may be your smile, or it may be some dark, hidden, unwanted thing. If you fully embrace it, then you are total. And in the totality, the healing happens, the oneness, harmony happens. And in your totality, in your presence, in your wholeness, you flow. Whatever you do, you flow. There is no fixed path, no discipline. Oh, do this. We are spiritual and this and that. Do this. You may flow in any way, or you may want to do the same office job, but the quality changes. The you bring presence. You bring the no mind stays, and in the no mind stays, something happen in the surrounding, in the vibe, in the room, the surrounding people. Something happen. So your happiness is important. Your totality is important. So we don't have to force, or we don't have to slug our mission to make people happy in heaven. Everyone is in their journey. Just you be in their journey. I be in my journey and fully embrace it and flow with it, dance in it effortlessly. This is enough. Of course, there are certain times we feel that I want to serve the world and I want to serve people are hungry and this and that. If that feeling is there inside your heart and you want to express that, you have some plan, you are a scientist, you are a businessman, and you can do these things and you feel really good, and the compassionate you are, and that flow is coming, then the God is expressing from your vessel in this way, then allow it, do it. And it's beautiful. It's really beautiful, of course. So more beautiful than just I'm recording and someone is dancing and someone is painting and you're serving practically, and you are in that flow. You feel really love and compassion for the world, and you bring presence also. The first thing is presence, because by force we cannot. This is all about vibration, I feel, and by force we cannot raise the vibe of others. People have to, or we have to vibe high and believe in the effortlessness, in divinity. We have to believe in, trust in life in its fullness, trust in abundance of the life, then our life will be abundance. That belief, that core belief is really important, and I am in my journey, of course. But when I have seen, when I'm grateful for the people, I don't judge them, really. I don't judge them, and I feel gratitude for every day. I mean, just write gratitude. Whatever good thing happen, maybe two, three gratitude. Then you are in that high vibe, in that vibe of feeling grateful for the little things. It may be very little things. Someone smiles for you, and you feel good. So you acknowledge it. If you have to use your mind, use in this way. Then the life become like more smiling, more, because you are in that vibe. Oh, this is a beautiful world, and there is smile, and there is something beautiful. Maybe it may be just 1% of out of 100, but you acknowledge it, you are in that vibe, then you make your life beautiful around you, surrounding you. And if you are beautiful, if you are rich, you are abundance, then you are part of this whole, then you are helping this whole, this humanity also, and this planet also, this animals also, this suffering also, this nature also. So it is not a revolution, some kind of peace revolution. It is. experiencing peace which is in the present, and enriching means completely being with that peace and then flowing in that path, the divinity, the intuitions, the ideas that comes when you are fully embracing the peace. When we are fully in the peace, or we are busy in the present, we are, maybe we are uh, shopping and we are busy, we are happy, we are, so some ideas, some fresh new plans may come that arise in those time only. You are taking bath and some new ideas come. So of course you don't have to go for shop, but you have to embrace the presence, and you have to, it is not have to also, it is so natural, just be in a no mind stage for just half an hour, 1 hour, and you are open, you're free, you're releasing that boundaries and clouds, and then you are open to the present, to the universal consciousness. And the universal consciousness, or the God, one God, you are available for that. I'm available for the presence, and there are then new doors, new chances or plans or opportunities really comes when I'm open, when I'm fully rigid. Okay, this door is locked and nothing is happening, and I'm right like stuck in the present, this present. So if there is thoughts of complaint and thoughts of like a rejection and opposition for the present, for the situation, so it is the mind, it is the mind which is complaining this. But if we believe in this, then we will experience the same kind of life. So for the solution, you have to change your mindset, you have to change your thoughts. So the best thing is release your thoughts, they are not serving. Aware, conscious, open. Open to all possibilities. There is a people are going for the temple and in in groups. So everyone is enjoying their journey, means being in their journey. Yeah, so what I was saying, so no complain, because complaining means conscious complaining, consciously feel okay, this is stuck, and that feeling brings that belief, and that belief brings that a repetition of the same life. Life is stuck, nowhere to go. But when I am really in this moment, and I'm free from those complaints, those thoughts, those beliefs which are not serving me, and I'm embracing this moment, let forget it, let's for half an hour I'll enjoy this moment, I'll be here in this moment, I'll dance and laugh for this moment, at least if I have to not to do anything. Then after half an hour, really your world will be little different, little smooth, little effortless, or people around you will be little changed. And I'm not using my mind also consciously, means law of attraction, I'm not using that also. Of course it is good consciously, if you use your mind, your belief, it is good. But half an hour of fully embracing the present and being happy, or laughter, dance, or whatever you're doing, your daily stuff in the present, then after half an hour, things around you have some change, some effortlessness, some divinity, something in your favor, or something showing some path for you if you are seeking that. Miss, I think Jesus has said that look at the lilies, how beautiful they are, and Miss, kind of they are more than heaven. Miss, they are living in the present. They are happy for this moment. They are embracing this moment. They are fully enjoying and in the present, and God is taking care of them. The God will take care of you. God, this whole, this divinity, this harmony will take care of you. Why don't you trust? Why don't you allow this present, this higher intelligence? Why are you just limited mind and stuck in the limited thoughts? We are not against mind. Use your mind. When you are present, you are open, then some new ideas come. Use your mind in that way, or use affirmation, use those kind of things, of course, but bring more presence. That gives power to your thoughts also, because otherwise I have 100 thoughts in my mind and I am adding a few affirmation more, then it is already confused. So we are not moving anywhere. So this moment is, let me tell you, miss, it is like, it is amazing feeling of just this moment beyond this human. I'm not as a human, I am this as a present, this space, this sky, this sun, these trees, this mountain, this nothingness. Nothingness means spaciousness. And this body is part of this present. So I love my body just for not the reason that I love my body. It is the body of the universe. I love universe. By loving this body, I love universe. I respect universe. So respect universe. Love your body. You are beautiful. You are part of this universe, this whole, this divinity, and you don't have to prove anything, just you have to accept and embrace it. Ah, this moment is life. Of course, we are living, but this is more aliveness. More aliveness. Even the small movements, small grasses, we can feel the aliveness. We can experience the aliveness. And it is feeling alive more and thinking less, and no thinking and more living and only living. So, whatever you are doing, experience it fully. It may be you are with your friend and family or loved ones. Be there fully, completely. You may be eating your food. Fully eat, experience it fully. So, for that experience, when you experience 100% is total awareness, total present, you have to experience, then you are free from mind. Otherwise you cannot experience. I'm in my thoughts also and I'm eating also. It is just a stuffing my body like a robot. But fully eat and embrace and taste, so whatever you're doing. So this means these simple things also bring presence. Every act is divine act when you are present. Every place is divine place when I am present. Then I see the presence. I feel the divinity. So you are it, and this moment it. This is it. Allow it, embrace it, and flow with it. Thank you.